Why do men, why do they, why do they breathe?
Basically, I'm here to tell a story time about why I hate men, okay? Why I hate men and why I think men are scums. Well, maybe not scums, but I'm just not interested, to be honest. They don't amuse me like that anymore. Yeah.
Hey everyone, what's up? It's your girl Jasmine.
Jasmine vibes already. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Jasmine with the motherfucking Jazz. You know the vibes, yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, hi, my name is Jasmine. Please hit the subscribe button and the like button and the notification bell so you can know when next I drop another video. Welcome to the chan. If you're a regular subscriber, if you're an oldie, thank you for coming again. I love you guys. I just finished creating a video before this video and I wasn't even sure if I was going to make a second video, but I was like, you know what, this makeup is not going to waste. This look is not going to waste. I'm going to do another video and that's all, period. And my phone is literally about to die, but we're going to do it regardless. So wherever this video ends, it ends. This is probably going to be my shortest video ever, but anyways, you guys, let's get right into the story time. So basically, I'm just gonna run through things because like I said, my battery is gonna die in 8 minutes, if not less. But basically, this guy I was supposed to work with him. He was supposed to help me get like a job, like a modeling job or something. Basically, his cousin had DM'd me, like a girl had DM'd me on IG, like she needs me to model for her hairline or something. I was like, oh, okay. She's gonna give me her cousin's number. I should reach out to the cousin, and then the cousin's gonna help me open like an account with Fiverr or something. I could have opened the Fiverr account myself, but I just didn't want to be bothered by it because you're not paying me. I'm not gonna go through that stress of like downloading Fiverr app or whatever the fuck it is, the website, blah blah blah. So I was like, okay, it's just to DM the guy, it's really not a problem. And so I DM'd the guy, and then he's like, oh, okay, he wants to see my pictures. I'm like, okay. So I sent him my IG because I don't be sending nobody my pictures. I just think it's a very, except you're giving me, like, you're paying me dead ass money. I cannot be, don't ever go into a girl's DM and be like, hi, send me a picture of you, I want to see you. No, just ask for an Instagram handle. Like, just ask for an Instagram handle, bro. And so he's like, let me see your pictures. I'm like, let me just give you my IG handle, like, go and knock yourself out. And then I gave him my handle, and then he went to my Instagram and, you know, was feeling the babe. And so he was like, oh yeah, your pictures are really nice. I'm like, okay, cool. And so he's like, okay, so to open this Fiverr account, I'm gonna have to, like, we're gonna have to see each other, and, you know, so that I can get more information. I'm like, what info? Like, what do you need? Tell me, let me text it to you. We don't have to see each other. It's like, well, you know, we just need to see. I'm like, okay, fine. After like bugging, we set up a date for like one particular weekend. So that weekend, I didn't text, I didn't reach out to him or anything. We just couldn't make it. We slide each other. So later he started messaging me again. I was like, oh, okay, sorry he couldn't make it the other time. I was like, hello, it's not as if I wanted you to make it to the other time. So like, keep it with your apologies. And then he's like, okay, let's make it, let's try to see each other again. I'm like, it's really not even a big deal. It's just what do you want? Like, if it's my picture, my pictures are everywhere. Like, get it and open the fucking account. I don't want to see. Sure, but then the job was looking very promising. The modeling job was looking actually very promising. I was quite excited to have gotten that job, to be honest. So I was like, okay, fine. Just to see him outside, it's not a problem. So we set another date, and then he's like, oh, he's going to Ghana. He's going to be going to Ghana very soon, and so we have to see at all. Okay, fine, we have to see, but all right, now let's do this. So we decided to link up at one place at Ikeja. I've forgotten the name of the place right now, but it's one like random open bar, like open restaurant type place where everybody can just come and chill at Ikeja. And I got there. Don't let me even lie. it was traffic anyways, it wasn't even my fault, but I got there like an hour late, so I kept him waiting for about an hour because his place is not even far and he has a car. But I used an Uber, and like I don't even know if that Uber man just really wanted me to pay excess on purpose, because you know they do that shit. So it was just hold up and less traffic, and I couldn't get there in time. So I finally got there, and I apologized for my late coming and everything, and he just looked very, you know, very basic, very normal. I wasn't even there. I didn't care about his look because I'm not interested, do you understand? I just wanted to hear what the guy had to say about the job. But then I got to the restaurant, I got to the place, I was dressed really good obviously, and then he's talking about random shit, like he's talking about like getting to know you type of conversation, like we're on a date type conversation. And me, I'm a conversationalist. I'm not going to dull at a conversation. Like, we're here anyways, do you understand? The least I can do is talk, which is what I love to do best, so I'm definitely going to talk. I'm a conversationalist, right? So I even have no problem talking is my hobby. I love talking. That's why I opened a YouTube channel in the first place. So we were talking, and then he orders a drink. What he said was, okay, fine, he ordered a drink, right? And so he ordered for like the both of us, and then we're drinking, and then we kept talking for 3 hours, 4 hours. I'm like, okay, when is the food coming? I'm sorry, but you said it's a date. You said it's a let's get to see each other. You suggested a restaurant. If you wanted, like, if you just wanted to talk, he would have probably linked up at a bar. But it wasn't just a bar, it was a restaurant. And that was why I slid eating at home, because I wanted to get there on time. I didn't even eat before coming to the place. I left my house since like, what the fuck, since like, let's say 10 or something. And then by 2, I've still not eaten. Like, what's that? When I could have eaten at home before coming. This nigga just ordered like a cup of drink or whatever the fuck it was we're drinking. I don't even forgotten whatever the fuck I was drinking. And he was like, do you want alcohol in the afternoon, bro? It's afternoon, it's too early right now to be drinking. But I'm not here to drink. When are we going to talk about the job? You know, remember the job, the reason why I'm here in the first place. We can talk about it though. Goes to his car. I don't know, he said his friend called him that he has to go and check something in the car. Okay, fine, he goes to his car, and then he comes back outside. He comes back with smoke.
Jesus Christ.
This guy comes back with smoke and everything, and he's like, he sits down and then he starts crushing and like doing all the ritual, you know, all this, yeah, starts crushing and folding and wrapping and everything. And I'm looking at him like, are you actually really gonna smoke that in front of me right now, right here outside in the open in the afternoon? You're gonna do that right now? Okay. So me now, I don't really know how to show that I'm angry when I'm angry at that point in time. Usually my anger comes after I've left the place. That's when I now start thinking about the whole thing that happened. I'll be like, what the fuck? That's when I now start getting riled up. So at that point in time, I'm just looking at him like, okay, and I'll still continue the conversation. So he finished rolling up, and then he smoked a blunt and was passing it to me. I'm like, no, I'm not, sorry, no. And so he's like, not like I have anything against smokers, okay? I don't have anything against anyone that smokes. I do too, but it's like, it's afternoon. It's in the afternoon. Why are you smoking right now? You're trying to meet somebody for the first time and you're smoking with me. Why? I don't even know you from anywhere. Like, do you get? So he goes ahead, he smokes, he takes a blunt, he takes a drag, and then he passes it to me. I'm like, no, I'm not interested. And so I think I must have said something funny, because obviously, you know, I'm a funny person. So I said something funny, and this nigga starts to choke. Like, he starts to choke. He shall choke. So he starts coughing, and I'm like, yo, are you okay? Passing him water. And before I knew it, this guy starts bringing out spittle from his mouth. Like, as he was coughing, as he was choking, he was laughing obviously as he was choking or coughing, and then this guy starts to bring out spit. Long and short, spit is coming out from this guy's mouth. I'm like,
oh my god.
I didn't even know what to. I was so, when I tell you that I'd never been irritated in my life. I was so fucking irritated. At that point in time, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But then I realized that the guy must have been an addict, because while we were talking before he went to get his smoke, his legs kept vibrating, like he couldn't sit still. He just kept shaking before he went to finally get his smoke. And now he's bringing out spit. He can't even control himself. Shark was bringing out spit from his mouth, trying to clean up, trying to cover it up with laugh. Bro, no, I've already seen it. Don't try and act this thing to me. I've seen you being messy as fuck. Like, so meanwhile, all that is happening, food is passing my front, left and right. The people beside me here are eating. Left here, they're eating. Everywhere, front, back, they're eating. I'm just there like empty table. I'm like, you know what? And I was hungry as fuck. Like, I just wanted to eat. Like, I'd already spent 3 hours talking about random shit that doesn't even have to do with the reason why I was here in the first place. I just want to go home and eat. So I was like, yo, you know what, I need to leave. Yeah, so this was around 6. I was like, I have to go home. Like, I was like, why? Like, let's still chill. Like, in fact, it has this other job for me. It's a voiceover job that if I'm interested, we could like go to his friend's place quickly just now to go and like test the voiceover thing, that his friend has a microphone so we could go to his house. I'm like, nigga, are you trying to get me to your house to do what? I should follow you to another place to go and do voiceover. I don't know you from anywhere. Are you joking? Are you capping right now? Are you tripping? I was like, no, maybe some other time. Maybe when next we see. Let's even finish this particular business right now. The reason why I'm here, do you remember? Let's finish that one first before we talk about any other job. So he's like, okay, no problem. But why are you going now? It's still like really bright. Need 6, need to 7. It's still bright. Show wine. Are you whining me right now? You have to be joking because it's after 6. I am a girl and I live on the Ibadan Express Road. I live at a prayer city. I'm going to my house there. So he's like, okay, let him quickly pack up. He paid for the drinks, and then we got to his car. Me, I just wanted to order an Uber and go home, but like my phone, I didn't have Wi-Fi. I didn't come on my Wi-Fi because my mom was sharing my Wi-Fi with me, so I had to drop my Wi-Fi at home for my mom. Do you understand? Thinking, you know, it wasn't going to be so bad or something. Maybe I'll call a friend to order an Uber from me, and then I'll like go. So I could not get to order an Uber, so I was trying to get him to order the Uber, and then I'll pay. Like, it wasn't even a problem. I was going to pay for the Uber, right? So, but then he really wants to order for it because I can't access the internet to order for my Uber. So we get to his car, and then he's like, okay, there's no taxi right now. Yeah, I was planning to take a taxi actually. What I wanted to do was take a taxi that'll take me to the nearest bus stop or something like that. So I was like, there's no taxi right now. Okay, let me drop you off somewhere. So I get into his car, and you know me now, I'm never gonna show that I'm angry at that point in time, obviously, because he's a guy. If I show that I'm angry, I don't know what he's gonna do. I have to try and act nice. I have to play nice for my safety because he's a man at the end of the day, and he can actually hurt me if I start acting up or start acting a fool. So he actually not acting a fool because I was pissed off actually. So we're in the car, we're playing music. I was putting him on to like some new music that I was listening to at the time, and then we're vibing, and there was so much traffic, actually so much traffic. And well, let's say where he was going to was like back, but then he was taking me forward, obviously way far from his destination, but I was so thankful anyways. So we get to a place where I could finally get, like, I think at Berger. We get to Berger, and then I could finally order an Uber home. And then he parked his car at one place. He had ordered for the Uber and shit like that. And the first Uber cancelled actually. And later he's like, while we're now waiting for the second one, after we ordered for the second Uber, we're waiting. He's like, can I kiss you? We're talking about random, something else out of the blue. My nigga just came out like, can I kiss you? I'm like, you want a kiss, you want to exchange your dirty stinking ass saliva with me. You want to do an interchange. Wow. You want to do mouth intercourse with me. Wow. Well, nigga, no, it's not happening. It cannot happen. There's no way it's happening. Not after I saw you bringing out spit from your mouth, looking disgusting at the other place. Now you're asking to kiss. Are you mad? I came here for a job. Oh my god. I was so pissed. I was so mad. I was like, okay, so this is the reason why you called me. And when I started putting 2 and 2 together, I realized maybe the person that DM'd me on Instagram was even him, posing like a girl. I feel like most guys do this to get girls. Like, they'll tell you, oh, there's a modeling job. Because when I now spoke to one of my friends later, she was telling me, yo, that she knows someone that does this. Like, they would go and DM fine girls on IG and be like, oh, I have a job, I have a modeling gig for you, I have this and this for you, come and meet my so place. But then they just want to bash, like, they just want to smash your life. I'm like, so this is what this was about. Oh, okay, cool. As after the Uber guy called me, I was like, I'm outside. Almost in speed, sonic speed. I told her and jump outside of the car. I'm like, I'm going. I was like, why won't you kiss me? I'm like, why the fuck will I kiss you? I don't even know you from nowhere, fam. He's like, well, you don't have to know people before you kiss them. Ogade, I'm not kissing. No, it's no. Familiar. So that's how I got into the Uber, and then he's like, can you pay for Uber? I said, no, I cannot pay for my Uber. You are the one that will for Rico, because I cannot believe I came here for this nonsense. So pay for the fucking Uber. That's how I paid for the Uber, and I left. By the time I go home, I messaged the girl that DM'd me on IG telling me I should come and model for her hairline, and I said, is it the nonsense people plant? Is it the rubbish you guys had for me? All of you are mad. You people are very stupid. When I go home, I told my mom was like, you see, this is the way you be jumping up at random people. How can you go and see someone you don't know? But like, I didn't think it was a big deal. Do you understand? Who knows what would have happened? What if they actually kidnapped me? What if the place he organized for us to meet at was like a kidnapping spot? Or what if he even drove off in his car with me in his car, drove off to one random place, guy? Sha, that was how everything ended. And since then, I've been on a dating ban. Like, I'm not even interested in getting to know anybody at this point in time. Once I get to any conversation, once I'm chatting with somebody and then it's getting to what's your favorite color, please hold on. Hold up. Because it's not, no, I'm not doing, like, I've lost so much interest in getting in relationships and men and just getting to know people. Like, I've just lost interest, to be very honest. Like, I'm not interested. That was such a very, very terrible experience. But anyways, that was what happened to me, guys. And I've told myself that, you know what, I'm gonna just keep my peace and I'm just gonna enjoy myself being single, and yeah, fingers crossed on everything. But you guys, I have to go right now because my phone is gonna die any minute. But I hope you enjoyed my little story time. It was kind of rushed. I'm very surprised I could actually make a video this short. But please like and subscribe my video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let's laugh together, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.